Hey everyone, Bazzy back here, and to my surprise, I'm back again here with you all as we have just seen the top 10 right wings revealed by EA. I was actually pretty surprised to see the left wings and the right wings here revealed on the same day, but nonetheless, let's take a look at the top 10 right wingers here from EA. Just want to say sorry if this video seems a little bit more rushed than the last one, just on my way to work here, and I wanted to try and get this out here before I start. So at number 9 and 10, both coming in at an 88 overall rating, we have Joe Pavelski from the Dallas Stars and Pavel Buchnevich from the St. Louis Blues. Overall, for both these guys at this point in their career, I think Buchnevich could be maybe a touch higher, maybe closer to the 89. I think for Pavelski at his age, still super effective overall, great leader for Dallas. I think that's a pretty good rating. At number 8 here, we have Patrick Kane. At this point in his career, this is a little concerning to see. That's definitely a little bit high for Kane. Overall, he is still, when it comes to being an offensive player, he's super effective. He's still almost a little bit lower, obviously, than prime Patrick Kane, but still super good. Defensively, he's just absolutely nothing. He never really has been a great defensive player, but the last couple years have seen him fall off even more in that regard. So an 89 is definitely pretty high for Kane. I'd probably have him close to the 86, 87-ish, somewhere around there. But yeah, that's definitely a little bit high. And the next two players on this list here, both also coming in at 89 overall. We have Andrei Svechnikov from the Carolina Hurricanes and William Nylander from the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think these ratings are pretty good overall. Svech at 89, I think that fits him pretty good at this point in his career. Nylander might be a touch low. I'd maybe have him close to the 90. He's been obviously pretty effective here the last couple of years, and might be a touch low, but it's not horrible, so overall pretty good. At number 5, we have Mark Stone from the Vegas Golden Knights. Obviously one of the better defensive forwards here in the NHL. He has struggled to stay healthy in the last couple of years, which definitely has hurt Vegas overall. Although he did just get his first cup, so who am I to say? But I think a 90 overall for Stone at this point, as he is entering his mid-30s here, is pretty good overall. When he is healthy, he's still a great player. It just definitely had that issue of staying healthy, at least of recent. And up next, we have Toronto Maple Leafs right winger Mitch Marner coming in at a 92 overall. I think for Marner, this is pretty good overall. I think in my top 15 players heading into NHL, I had him rated at a 92, I'm pretty sure. So it would be pretty similar to that list. I think you definitely could argue maybe a 93 or 94 depending on the season. Obviously great defensively, great offensively, and just a great player all around. And a 92 isn't too bad for him. And at number 3 here, we have Mikko Rantanen from the Colorado Avalanche. Mikko, obviously an absolute superstar, getting his first cup here a couple years ago. I think a 93 rating is really solid for him. I think that's pretty good. You can maybe argue 94, but I think a 93 is definitely not bad for him for sure. And at number 2 here from my Tampa Bay Lightning, we have Nikita Kucherov coming in at a 94 overall. For me, this definitely is a little bit high. I'd probably have him closer to the 91 to 92 rating. Offensively, you're going to be hard to find a player better than him unless you're Connor McDavid. It's just the defensive side of the game with Kuch definitely just isn't there as much. You definitely see that watching him play. So 94 is definitely a little bit high. It's not horrible though. And your number 1 right winger headed into NHL 24 is David Pastrnak. Overall, I don't think this is too bad at all. A 95 might be a little bit high for Pastrnak. Is what it is. I'd probably have 94, 93, somewhere around there. But yeah, just coming off a 60-goal season, absolutely elite winger in this league. David Pastrnak is your number 1 right winger headed into NHL 24. And that's going to do it for today's video, going over the top 10 right wingers just revealed by EA. I'm hoping we don't get any more of these lists, otherwise it might be a little bit till I get to covering them. But definitely let me know what you guys think of these ratings down in the comments below. Do you agree with them? Is there anyone on this list that wasn't included that you think should be? Yeah, definitely let me know down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.